The Horace Williams house was originally built in three very distinct phases. The first phase of the house was started in 1854 and completed in 1855. The second phase in 1857, and then the final phase in 1880. Residents who had lived in the house, again, left the reminiscences of growing up here. They talked about the house and the grounds. And one of the things from a reminiscence of a young girl who lived here in the 1950s talked about the fireplace tools, and in her words, would shake throughout the night like a Ouija board trying to send a message. Now this parlor, we've had several different ghost hunting groups come in the past several years, and they've photographed different spirit orbs in this room, which were just basically balls that would appear on the film once they took a picture. And usually in the parlor is when we have technology seems to be screwing up, like we've had camera batteries instantly die, or people's cell phones start going haywire. So there's something about this room which I think usually gives people the creeps when they come in. This is Chapel Hill's only octagon-shaped room, very unique for the South and especially for Chapel Hill. Now, the guy who wrote the treatise on made really octagon house building very popular was a guy named Orson S. Fowler. Now, Fowler was a phrenologist, which means that you could the belief that you could read all about somebody's personality by feeling the bumps in their head. So at the time of this house constructed in the mid-1850s, America is consumed with the mediums and the metaphysical and sort of being able to talk to the dead. So certainly I think Benjamin Hedrick, who built this house, believed in part of this sort of meta-science that was going on in the United States due to the fact that he built this octagon-shaped house. In our front yard of the Horace Williams house, we've been finding 2,000-year-old Native American artifacts, right? 20 feet from Franklin Street. So it's been occupied a very long time, so no telling what spirits have embedded themselves in the house and grounds here. So we always hear the noises of the old houses and the creaks and the bends, but sometimes we'll come out and hear the door open and hear visitors come in. We come out to greet the visitors, and there were no visitors. So I think the Horace Williams house still has a lot of secrets it holds very close.